Input from fishers at the early stages is more likely to result in their active participation and to capture their specialist engagement, which should be maintained throughout the environmental evaluation process and consent application. Face-to-face meetings and personal interactions are preferred. Channels of communication may need to be adapted depending on local fishing community preferences. Port visits by developers are often the best way to establish local relationships, gain insights into the local fishing industry, and identify fishers that should be engaged with. Action matters. There was little meaningful discussion between fishing and energy representatives, said one fisher. Merely a box-ticking exercise, said another. Fishers describing consultation as, quote, lip service, and nobody listens, often assuming decisions have already been made. For Maine, participatory mapping work undertaken to help coastal and island communities document community fishing areas was important to tell the story of the people's relationship with the ocean, the fishers' relationship. And the time and effort invested in high-quality engagement can yield rich and valuable resources on which to base decisions. Fisheries and other stakeholders are often hard to reach. Seasonal island residents were not part of early outreach efforts, even though they were powerful stakeholders. Barriers to meaningful engagement relate to issues of compensation, trust, and power. Fishers' lack of trust in developers, government, and other authorities is always in the background. Result of previous negative experiences with offshore planning, leaving fishers alienated. The importance of informal as well as formal processes and iterative development of, quote, chains of trust. Developer openness and trustworthiness to be the most important determinant of process fairness for most fishers, and the evidence of some opportunities for fishers to influence the process, but that the power ultimately remained with developers, such as in a done deal, will not help move things forward.